Jamie Poole has Polyester Bride and She Wears My Ring in here. Team Mom Not Bra goes in with Andrew Ramjeet. Summers at the Shore, Luis Negron. Front of the gates open for number 8, Sweet Talia. Now coming up to gate 4 is a Bankbuster with Miguel Martinez. Sweet Talia, Bailey Weatherly. Front of the gates open actually for Jess's Gypsy Girl. So Jess's Gypsy Girl coming up now with Jorge Monserrati Jr. She Wears My Ring. Alejandro Gomez is in. 2 left to load. Still Grumpy with Ricardo Barrios and Myra Flynn to Luis de Parra. Few given a chance in here. And they're all set. They're off and racing. And beginning quickly was Summers at the Shore, being tackled by Bankbuster. They won too early into the turn from Jess's Gypsy Girl third. Polyester Bride settles fourth along the inside. They're 2 lengths in front of She Wears My Ring. Sweet Talia in between runners. Myra Flynn 3 wide. 5 off next to last. Team Mom Not Bra, and on her outside is Still Grumpy, who's giving the leaders a good 12 lengths going forward a little bit now. Bankbuster has now worked to the lead. Summers at the Shore second, followed by Jess's Gypsy Girl. They're 4 lengths in front of Polyester Bride. Another 5 back to Sweet Talia the centre. Myra Flynn is on the outside. At the rail as She Wears My Ring. And then 4 lengths to Still Grumpy. Still a good 10-11 lengths off the lead. And the trailer is Team Mum Not Bra. Summers at the Shore comes right back along the inside and is matching noses with Bankbuster. They're 3.5 in front of Jess's Gypsy Girl. Polyester Bride's on the inside, and they're 6 in front of Sweet Talia, Myra Fleener. Still Grumpy's getting going now, but a mile off these leaders. She Wears My Ring has dropped out next to last, and the trailer is Team Mom Not Bra. Well, these two are still going at it. Summers at the Shore on the inside of Bankbuster. Now Summers at the Shore gets a neck in front. Rail is wide open. 4 on the inside, Polyester Bride. Polyester Bride is now coming through to tackle Summers at the Shore. Summers at the Shore and Polyester Bride. Bankbuster has dropped back, and then comes Sweet Talia, Still Grumpy down the outside. Polyester Bride on the inside, getting a narrow lead. It's a head bobber. Polyester Bride got by a neck actually over Summers at the Shore. 4 or 5 away third, Sweet Talia. And a 4th in was Still Grumpy. $145.23. They were in very tight in the stretch, Polyester Bride and Summers at the Shore. You'll find that Polyester Bride, Elijah Greenidge, has got the upper hand in the last 30 or 40 yards to win by a neck at 7-1. Feeding a very game Summers at the Shore, Luis Negron, the 8-5 favourite. Third to number 7, Sweet Talia, Bailey Weatherly, at 48-1, and fourth number 9, Still Grumpy, at 7-2. Numbers are 1, 3, 7 and 9.